making it. I think, isn't that why they call New Line like the house that Freddy built? Because basically the runaway success of it allowed them to become a legitimate, like, player in Hollywood. And then they released shitloads of stuff. Like, they released Lord of the Rings. Yes? Yeah, like, if it wasn't for Freddy, like, we might not have gotten the Lord of the Rings movies, at least in the way that, like, I'm sure someone would have made an adaptation at some point, but it might not have been Peter Jackson, and the films might have been completely different, you know? Alright, let me just update the stream category. Alright, there we go. Okay. They already had a Rankin Bass adaptation. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the live action one.
Was Rankin Bass the Ralph Bakshi one?
No, I think that was a different one as well. Was Rankin Bass involved in that one? I thought the Ralph Bakshi one was, like, separate. Rankin Bass did Return of the King. Okay. Oh, it was The Hobbit. Right. Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Oh, bag of trash. Dumped. Get the key. Okay, there we go. What was the run button again? Oh yeah, that was it. All done. Thanks, kid. Saved my aching back. Here's the key, as promised. Alright. Look for a screwdriver in the basement. I'm a little bit confused why I need the screwdriver in the basement, because I thought the screwdriver was needed to escape the house.
I think the screwdriver is just something you get, and then you have the option to use it in the house if you want to.
Okay.
Because I remember there's actually a few different situations that call for the screwdriver, not just escaping the house.
Right, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's just see. I've never seen Jeff use this before. Explains all the stains. You know, it's interesting. I wonder if stuff like this doesn't have quite the same, like, impact, or if it does have a different impact at all on me, like, or just on Australians broadly, because, like, I didn't grow up with, like, animatronics, or even, like, children.
Yeah, you've mentioned this.
Or even children's pizza places like this as being, like, this is something I only know through the lens of American movies and TV shows. Oh, battery, nice. So it's more kind of like I wonder if it's creepier to a lot of like that. At least that might explain some of the success and resonance, because like that is a common childhood experience for at least some Americans with like things
Happened
like
to me.
yeah, things like Chuck E. Cheese and all sorts of things like that.
Snuck a peek backstage once. That was creepy.
Oh yeah, no, I bet it would be. Like I can understand intellectually how that would be, but just having never had that experience as a child, it's more kind of remote. This thing's too rusty to use. Looks like it's been down here for decades. Should I be using a flashlight? Trying to see what I can interact with.
I forget, did you get the flashlight?
I'm pretty sure I have it, yes.
Yeah, I don't remember, but there should be a button to turn it on. There we go. I see screwdrivers over there, but...
Oh, yeah. How do I interact with that, though?
I guess you can't interact with that one.
Oh, wait. Won't work? Why not? Went to Chuck E. Cheese a few times as a kid. Yeah, I feel like a lot of children did KRS. I was like, I don't know why, but Australians just never really got into the whole like animatronic thing. I've never really seen them in real life, aside, like in Australia. What about on this fucking shelf?
Yeah, the screwdriver might be on the shelf. I don't remember where I found it.
Yeah, so I'm like, what am I meant to... Oops, what am I meant to be interacting with?
You see,
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything for me to... else that I can... do anything with.
I'm checking video.
Yeah. Now I go to Dave & Buster's, and instead of animatronics, they have bowling restaurant and a
You
restaurant inside.
might need to switch time periods.
Oh, okay, that explains. That's an interesting mechanic. I hadn't even thought about that. I forgot that was an element.
Keep that in mind for the future.
Alright. How's our time travel mechanic again? Because we can go into the spooky zone, we go into the baby zone in the ball pit, and that takes us back in time to like 1980s, wherever the fuck, the East Bumblefuck, Kansas, or wherever this is set. I don't know. Where like this is back when it was still Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's called
backstage.
Freddy Fazbear?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I didn't. What a weird name. Token.
Sick. Yeah, do not touch that.
Yeah. Ah, I see a spooky over there.
There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, I see Freddy and like a screwdriver right next to him. What the fuck was like... Was Spookies the name of that one movie that you were watching a few days ago?
Yes, yeah, that was the name of the one we were watching with the farting mud monsters and the spider woman.
Pretty fucking ending. The ending was so bad. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they didn't have
it felt like Halloween 4 kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, well, they didn't have any idea how to end it, so they were just like, I don't know, everybody dies, and then Dr. Spookula bursts out of a grave, I guess, even though he's been inside the house the whole time. Alright, just what I need. Okay. Very calmly leave. Alright, where was the stuck? Oh yeah, it was here. I was like, what time period is here? Token?
Yeah, all of the crying.
Yeah, I forgot there was a child that we need to save. So why aren't the cops raiding this place right now? Good question, KRS. I think it's some kind of weird, surreal, like, dream reality logic, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, this feels very tonally different to some of the other Five Nights at Freddy's things I've seen, where it's going way more into, yeah, it's like, I don't even know if when we're in the real world, we're technically in the real world. That might just, we might still be in the baby zone, you know?
Let the little shit out already.
Okay. There you go, Timmy. I saved you. Phew, thanks. Is that a girl or a boy? I have no idea. I thought I was gonna be stuck in there forever. 1 second I was talking with my friend, and then... Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
I hear bad sounds. That sounds like him. He might be in danger. Come on, we can find him together. Never mind. Yeah, fuck my friend.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking for my dad. You haven't seen a tall man wearing a blue shirt, have you? You mean like an adult? No, I haven't. Look, man, I wish I could help you, but uh-oh.
Uh-oh, run!
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. No, don't fall now, you little shit! The door's locked, motherfucker!
Ah.
God fucking damn it.
I would have tried running out the front door, to be honest, but...
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't my first instinct. I guess because the game's, like, hiding mechanic is such a thing, so I kind of figured... I assumed the front door would be locked, you know? That was my thought process. Yep. Alright, let's just skip through all that. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, the kid you just saved doesn't seem to have much urgency going on.
Coin!
Hey. Oh, wait. Okay.
Where
That's the bad end. Whoops.
Oh, fuck. That's annoying.
I didn't know it would do that. I thought that only happened, like,
At the start?
day one.
Yeah. Where do I go? What do I do? Well, hopefully we can just go back to where we were before.
Yeah, it doesn't...
Yeah.
You'll just be sent back.
See ya, Dad. That's
Yay, you beat the game!
Hooray! What an amazing speed run. Hooray.
Okay, you skip the credits.
Yeah. I like how it's playing with like the loud bad end sound. And then also like the fun credits. interesting. All right, so where do I go then? What door do I have to run to?
Just find somewhere to hide.
Okay.
Obviously, don't let the monster see you hiding.
Is there somewhere I can hide in the front room? I guess if I just get a far enough lead on the monster, I can hide under a table here.
I wouldn't try the table. I would try going into another room.
Aren't they all locked?
There's backstage.
Oh, I can just, like, run into the backstage and hide? Okay.
Yeah, there's a box, like, all the way in the basement.
Okay.
So just keep going right until you get to the box.
Okay. I guess that makes more sense as something to do.
Almost there. Keep running. Right there. You're gonna have to watch fighters, probably.
Oh, shit. Just lock the door. I mean, that would be the smart play, but I don't think the game will let you do that.
He left.
Yeah.
By the way, I think you might be able to open the vent. Or wait, maybe not, because there's like boxes in the way.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. Maybe in the next room?
Yeah. Traversing through vents is a thing, though.
Okay. Oh, I thought there was a vent in here. I know there was a vent in the, like, front entrance lobby area. Oh, wait.
He's in the room with you.
Yeah, let me go this way. I guess I can just escape now.
Yeah, it says escape, so I guess go back to the present.
Yeah. I didn't get a lot of time to look for Dad, but I gotta think of a better plan first. I'm sorry, Dad. Stay safe until I get back. Go home.
Go home, where the monster is banging your mom.
Yup. No. Oh, was it all a dream? I guess I should start the day then. His dad is an animatronic. So, at the start of the game, Aaron, it's implied that his dad gets possessed by whatever thing is fucking haunting the animatronics or is responsible here. I mean, it seems to just be a pretty, like, basic, straightforward, but still, like, solid, idea for a horror concept, right? Because, like, all the best horror ideas and all, like, the most classic horror monsters always usually tied to some real-world human fear in some way. Like, the reason Freddy Krueger is so scary is because he strikes when you're asleep, when you're most vulnerable, you know? Vampires are a metaphor for the way that, like, rich people exploit the poor. You know, being, like, wealthy, powerful aristocrats who literally sustain themselves by sucking the life force out of peasants and things, right? In the case of this game, the basic idea is just like, it seems to be, is just like, what if your dad turned into a monster. And the scary part about that is that there are a lot of kids who did have to deal with that. Like, their dad wasn't an animatronic ghost or whatever the fuck's going on, but their dad did drink and hit them, and they were terrified of them, and it was like living with a monster who was banging their mom.
Yeah.
Right? Like that seems like the pretty straightforward like concept at the heart of it, you know? Interesting. Is he an animatronic during the day?
My rising 6th grader has risen.
Huh?
The first day of school. Are you still asleep, young man?
I hope not. I had the strangest dream about Dad.
Don't worry, Dad's fine. He's waiting for you in the dining room.
What? Oop. Ah, okay, he is like that during the day. Maybe I'll skip breakfast for today. But you wanted to eat.
Your dad wanted to eat with you this morning.
My bad.
Your dad wanted to eat with you this morning.
Maybe another morning.
Well, don't forget your lunch so you don't starve today.
That's like constantly like wheezing and heavy breathing.
Yeah. That's kind of a running thing with FNAF animatronics. Like in the first game,
yeah.
If the animatronics got in, before they killed you, you would be able to hear like a light. Because they're like literally like crushed like corpses inside a suit.
Yeah. I guess it's like also like a vaguely unnerving sound. Mom, your son's looking a bit freaked out right now. Yup. Objective, school time. I wonder if one of my teachers is also gonna be an animatronic of some kind. I can't stop thinking about that thing. I wish I could just run away. Ugh. Who could eat lunch at a time like this? Mischievous accomplice? Alright. You sure that's a good idea, Jet? You can leave if you're gonna be such a chicken.
I'm not chicken, you're a turkey.
Like other teachers are just standing there, not paying attention as they set off firecrackers.
Underpaid teacher.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Also, setting off firecrackers in front of a teacher is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That just reminds me of that Mystery Incorporated bit.
Oh, which one?
Hold on. I'll pull it up. Ooh, pretty funny bit. You might need to mute the game for this, I don't know. Just use volume mixer.
Yeah, no, I was just like tabbing out of the game so I could do that now. There we go. All right. Why is window capture not working for that? Oh, there we go. Alright, there we are. Oh, wait, let me screen share for that, I guess. Wait, how long is the... Oh, it's like 30 seconds. Do you want me to screen share for this, or...
I don't care. I've
Okay.
seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no audio. Pause it.
Oh, weird. Hold on. Why is that not picking up in Firefox browser audio? That's very confusing. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is happening there? Because that's set up so it just captures all like web browser instances of audio. Yeah, Firefox.exe. What the fuck?
Franklin Fruitmeyer? Then dude, who is it?
Okay, that fixed it.
Alright.
Professor Emmanuel Ruffalo?
That's right. I was trying to scare people away from the sewers while I dug my way into the bank and got rich.
But you've got a job as a teacher. Why do you need more money? Oh, yeah, my bad.
Really get ripped off.
That's so